Why has one singular song become so strongly associated with the idea of the circus? What even is that song's name? For that matter, what type of song is it? There have to be more circus songs, right? I know the answers to these questions, so I'm going to stop asking them to myself and start answering them. First, let's talk about what circus music really is. A circus song at its core is a military march played very fast, usually at around 150 beats per minute. This is called a screamer march, and this genre is used almost exclusively in the circus. The goal of these marches is to excite the audience just before the main event starts. In most cases, they'll start when performers are finishing up getting ready, and end just after the performers come out to, well, perform. Popular screamers that have been played by some famous circuses include Barnum and Bailey's favorite, played by the Barnum and Bailey Circus, Rolling Thunder, and of course, the Mystery Circus song. Let's go ahead and move on to that now. It has gone by many names: Entrance of the Gladiators, Thunder and Blazes, Grande Marche Chromatique. It wasn't even composed as a screamer march, and yet it is the most famous of the genre. Thunder and Blazes is... Can a song have a possessive form? The story of Thunder and Blazes starts with the name Grande Marche Chromatique, composed by Julius Fusick? This name, as a military march, after changing its name to Entrance of the Gladiators because Fusick thought the Romans were super cool, and publishing it, the march was arranged for American wind bands. This was done by a Canadian composer of the name Louis Philippe Laurendal. I'm probably butchering all of these names. With the publishing of this version, another name change was required, and the song gained its final name, Thunder and Blazes. At this point, it was ready to be picked up by circuses. But there's a catch here. The two major circuses in America, Barnum and Bailey's and the Ringling Brothers, had already been running for years, decades even, when Thunder and Blazes hit the scene. How did this new military march become the most famous screamer? We don't know. Seriously, nobody documented what song circuses were playing, or why they chose to play song X over song Y. Somehow, through a series of unknown events, Thunder and Blazes became the de facto circus song. And if you played it today, nearly everybody would recognize it as such. That's just one of many things woven into the fabric of life around us that seem so trivial now, but actually have a historical mystery behind how they came to be. A mystery that will never be solved.